Hey, I'll end here. Quiet update. At night, after we close the shop, sometimes I come back here and I work on a little private bike. This one is a Ducati Cadet 90cc engine. Um, and I get a little bit, this is a weird one, and just bear with me. If you've ever listened to the podcast, the Hole in the Head podcast, we did an episode called Salted with Fire. And it was about a friend of mine who took one of my old bikes to Bonneville, and he souped it up and did a great job, and he set a record for that displacement engine. He unfortunately passed, and before he died, we were having a conversation about clearing out garages, and one of the bikes that was in his garage, up on a shelf, amongst the extras that we tend to get, was a tiny Ducati Cadet 90. This bike. And after some thought, I decided I would do him a favor and buy it from him. And when I finally made up my mind to do that, he had unfortunately already sold it. So he got rid of the bike that I wanted. It's fine. And I didn't need any extra. And fast forward, that was 7 years ago. 7 years ago, January, oddly enough. And the bike kind of bounced around a little bit, went to a friend of ours, a friend of Eric's at the time, and where it sat in this guy's garage, Roger's garage. When I opened Top Dead Center, Roger came in, and after a long time of having, a single shared friend, we actually kind of met, and have gotten to know each other. We've kind of traded Moto Guzzi's and gotten to know each other. And then one day he shows up with a pile of parts. He says, "Hey, do you want this old Ducati Cadet?" It was Eric's, and it's been sitting in my garage. And so, anyway, I finally got the bike from Eric the long way. So all that's to say that in the evenings and after work, or when I have some dead time, I kind of sneak back into the shop and tinker with this. And since that, I've had people show up with boxes of Cadet stuff, just randomly. Hey, I've got a Cadet 100 and a bunch of parts I don't need, so they bring it in. And so I was able to put this bike together. Completely disassembled the engine, rebuilt it. There was a clutch arm that was stuck, and just a nightmare to get back together, but it's finally back together. And I will say that I've cheated. I have just futzed with the timing, because that was giving me some grief, but I think I got it. And I think I got it because I just put some carb cleaner in, and I got it to bite and fart a little bit. So I have not started this in earnest. It's proven it. I don't even have a throttle cable hooked up. So I'm going to hook this throttle cable up to the carburetor, pour some gas into this little Delorto reservoir, and we're going to see what happens. So here we go. I do realize that I don't have a throttle spring. I think I do have a throttle spring. Voila. Seriously, there's just piles of Ducati Cadet parts back there. So basically what I'm doing in these old Delortos, well, with a lot of different carbs, they have a specific throttle cable that fits into a little nook. I think this fits. Hope it fits. There it fits. And so that will allow me to twisty. So the choke actually goes in the body of the throttle slide. So yeah, as I've been working on this, for no real reason other than just kind of felt like the way to do it, I haven't asked for a lot of help on this one. Now, that's not to say I hadn't had help. Dan's been hugely helpful. Roger's been super helpful. Carrie, all the guys that it takes for an idiot to make a motorcycle go. People have been very helpful. But by and large, this one's for me. So, not perfect, but it should get us an idea of where we are with fuel and timing and all that. I don't presume to think that anybody's watching this that has watched, or excuse me, listened to the podcast. If you have, maybe you know what I'm talking about. Well, the throttle itself is not great, but it should give us enough purchase to actually twist the throttle. So I got gas in the chamber, in the reservoir. I have a throttle cable-ish type thing. Let's see what happens. Okay, so what I'm going to do already, that's a fantastic ass sign. So that's fantastic. So what I'm going to do is actually, before I go any further, I'm going to scoot the idle screw up so that I don't have to futz with the throttle. Okay. Now, if this runs away from me, all I got to do is pull the plug. As clumsy as that was and as ridiculous as it sounded, that's actually a really good. That's it. I mean, that's it. I just have to get a throttle cable on. Of course, no silencer. That's huge. That's a big good win. Let's see if we can do it again. Now, you hear some jingling. There's a plate that goes on the ignition cover here on the flywheel. I'm sure I'm missing a washer or something. In fact, I'm just going to take it off. Let's just do that so it doesn't become a death frisbee. Now, we had a good little bloom, bloom, bloom. So let's see where we are with fuel, because I put fuel in the bowl. I want to see if there's any left. If it's not running because I'm out of fuel. That's such a good sound. It just sounds mean and bratty. I mean, it's two-stroke, it's gonna be, but this has been a long time coming. Okay, a little fuel left. Maybe our choke was off. Maybe I'm gonna put a little bit more. Now this is a two-stroke engine, and I'm pretty certain this is not a straight, correct 20-to-1 mixture, 50-to-1, whatever it is. I don't even know what the mixture is. It's funny, stories about motorcycles, it's like, it's just a thing. It's just a bunch of metal. It's a device. But there's no real, I don't know that there's any real, what do you call it, soul to a motorcycle. I don't know. I have no idea. But I do know that this one's making me smile because of my personal connection to it. Maybe you got a personal connection to a bike or something like that. It reminds you of somebody. This is really cool. So, did that. Got that. I put the choke. What I have changed here is I put the choke down, just in case that's what was doing it. Eliminating all the variables or the things that could have been wrong. I'm just going to manually use the throttle here. Wow! 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 Okay! Okay! There you go. There you go. That's good. That's a big one. Uh this is a good one. This is a good one. Yeah, means a lot. Means a lot.